Welcome back to Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. Yeah, we're already back with this game. I know it's only been a few days. I said in the last part that I wasn't sure if I wanted to make more videos of this game. Like, I didn't know if I wanted to make more videos of the sandbox mode, where I just, mess around and create some of my own battles, or if I would just wait until the next update to the game was released before playing it again, so I could review the new units that they added. Well, I might still do that. I might still wait until the next update to the game comes out before playing the game again, but there is one thing that I want to try doing in sandbox mode today, and this was an idea that I got shortly after I finished recording the last episode of Tabs. So the idea that I have for this video is that I'm going to try and pit the peasant units against every other unit in the game to see which one is better, basically. And basically see if any of the peasants can actually hold their ground, like see if they can actually defeat any of the other units. I just thought it would be an interesting experiment to try out in sandbox mode, so that's what we're going to be doing in this video. We're going to be pitting the peasants against every other unit in the game and see if they can defeat at least some of them. So here's how this is going to work, guys. So basically what I'm going to do here is that I'm going to create an entire line of peasants. I'm going to place them out in front right here, as far to the right as I possibly can. Okay, hang on a second. Just don't want to mess this up right here. So yeah, just basically create a gigantic line of peasants just like that. I believe that's 60 peasants in total, and I'll do the same thing for the other units on this side right here. Now for the larger units, the units that take up more space, I am still going to try and place an entire line of them, but because they take up more space, I'll only be able to place up to 30 of them in a row. So I'll basically be pitting 60 peasants against 30 of the larger units, basically. And also for these really gigantic units, like the chariots and cannon crews and whatnot, I'll put as many as I can within a row again, which, considering how much space they take up on the grid, might only be like maybe 6 or 7. So the first battle we'll do here is actually peasants versus peasants. It's basically a match to see which color peasants I'll actually use to fight the other units, basically. So, which color peasants will I actually use to fight the other units? Will it be red or will it be blue? Let's go and find out. And also, I have the winter map selected just because I really like the winter map, and it's also pretty flat too, so that's very good, except for some reason they still climb on top of the rocks either way. But yeah, let's just see which color wins right here, and see which color I'll actually use to fight the other units. So, oh well, it looks like red is actually winning right here. There's still some blues left. Just gotta go and punch them. Wow, this guy's like throwing blind punches right here. Well, it already looks like the red team is actually winning. There's still some guys out here, and please don't take like 9 million years to reach each other and punch each other into oblivion. Like, just get this done quickly, please. Oh my god, okay. They're all the way over here. If you guys could just turn around. Stop wasting time, for goodness sakes. There they go. They're going towards them. Oh god, that guy only got like one punch. Right in the chest, and he keeled over. Alright, here we go. Here we go. This should be the end. This should be the end. Right there. Okay. And now it's just time for this guy. Time for this guy to get wrecked. If they will even do that. Come on here. Don't waste time. There we go. Alright. Well, the red team won, guys, so we're gonna use the red peasants to fight the other units. Alright, so first up here is peasants versus boxers. Can they take out 60 boxers? Well, we're gonna go and find out right here. Alright, let's see if they can actually do it. I don't think they'll be able to, but I mean, it's at least worth a shot. Let's see if they can. Maybe they can, I don't know. Let's just go and see if they can handle this. I mean, the boxers are pretty powerful. They pack a pretty powerful punch. Because they're wearing punching gloves, for one thing. Oh my god, they're like wrecking everyone, actually. Okay, yeah. The peasants are definitely not gonna win, guys. Like, look, they already took almost all of them out. Actually, where's the last guy? This guy just has his arm up in the air for some reason. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work, guys. So no, the peasants can't defeat the boxers. I wasn't really expecting them to be honest. So next up, we'll try the farmers right here. Yeah, these right here are the larger units. So what I'm going to do, guys, is that I'm only going to place up to 30 of them on the grid right here, because that's how much space I have available for like a single row, I mean. So there we go. There's 30 in total, and we're just going to pit them against 30. So let's see if they can handle 30 farmers. I mean, we have double the amount of peasants, so maybe they can. Maybe we can overwhelm them in numbers, but we'll see. They do have pitchforks, pretty pointy pitchforks, so we can at least see what'll happen. And, oh my god, I think they're actually doing it, guys. It looks like, oh, well, I mean, it's pretty close, actually. It's pretty darn close, but I mean, it might be. Well, oh, okay, what the heck are these guys even doing? Are you guys stuck to each other? Are you guys stuck to each other? Are you performing some kind of dance right here? Some kind of dance ritual? I don't know, guys, it's pretty close, actually. Which is surprising, but okay, well, it might not be too close anymore. They're actually kind of taking him out right here. Oh, no, I don't think he's gonna be able to do it because he's outnumbered. There's like 5 other farmers here, guys. No. It got pretty close, though. It got really darn close, not gonna lie. There's only like 5 of them left. I thought they were actually gonna win there for a moment. But no, in the end, they couldn't defeat 30 farmers. They got pretty close to it, though, so we'll give them an A for effort at the very least. Anyway, we're gonna go up with barbarians next. Gonna pit them against barbarians right here. There we go, got 60 on that team. And let's just go. Let's just see if they can get rid of 60 barbarians. I highly doubt they'll be able to because these guys do have clubs. And they can actually take most of these guys out in just like one hit. So this is probably gonna end badly for the peasants. Probably. Well, it ended badly for that one barbarian right there. Oh geez, I thought one of the peasants actually was holding one of their clubs there for a moment. Oh. Well, once again, it actually did get kind of close, but not close enough because there's just still way too many. Still way too many of them. Nope. Oh my god, he just got that right into his head. Oh my goodness. Well, I would say they at least took out like maybe 3/4 of them, so that was still pretty good, but again, didn't work. Next up, we're gonna try the poachers. Now, the poachers are basically the guys with the bow and arrows. So maybe if we could just charge at them, perhaps we could try taking them out. So I don't know. Let's just go and see right here. Yeah, because they have pretty short range bow and arrows. They can fire arrows at them, but still, they could possibly take them out if they could just like get to them. Because then they have to move around in order to aim again. But I don't know. We can at least see. We can at least see what will happen. Wow. Okay, that guy has like a. That guy right there has an arrow going right through his head, and he's still alive for some reason. Oh, okay, never mind, guys. The poachers actually, yeah, the poachers basically annihilated all the peasants. This guy could still try. He could still try. He could still try, and he's definitely trying, actually. Wow, you guys have terrible aim. No, the poachers still won, guys. Okay. Well, again, I think they took out at least 3/4 of the team. So, I'd still say that was pretty good in one sense, but yeah, they still lost. Anyway, next up we'll go with the spearmen then. Once again, I'm just going to put 30 of them because these are a larger unit. Alright, so we have 30 spearmen. Let's see if they can take them all out. Alright, here we go. Here they are with their pointy spears and their very weird, droopy-looking eyes. Oh my god, okay, they're like getting annihilated. And when I say they're getting annihilated, I mean the spearmen are actually getting annihilated. Holy crap! They're getting extremely annihilated right now. Oh my god, I think the peasants won this, guys. I think this is the last guy right here that's just kind of dancing around them. Oh my god, he's doing some good dodging moves right there. Wow! The peasants won! The peasants managed to defeat the spearmen. Okay, well I guess spearmen suck tremendously then in that case, if they can actually be defeated by peasants. Alright, well that's one victory for the peasants right now, guys. But that's still like, how many losses exactly? Still like 4 losses. But we'll see if they can defeat some more guys right here. We'll try the footmen next. I think these are just the guys with the regular swords, if I'm not mistaken. Just put a line of them down right here. Oh my god, I can never keep my cursor straight, so I can just create a straight line of them. Okay, anyway, let's go. Let's go right here. Yeah, these are just the guys with the regular swords. Let's see if 30 footmen can destroy 60 peasants. And I guess the answer is no, because I think I can already see the peasants winning this one, guys. Oh, well, actually, I may have spoke too soon, because I think there's still more footmen than there are peasants. I think I spoke too soon. Jeez, that guy just got, like, a sword right in the chest. Oh, yeah, I definitely spoke too soon, guys. Yeah, I spoke way too soon. Nope, they couldn't destroy the footmen. Never mind. That actually, didn't take too long. That went by pretty quickly. Okay. Well, again, it got kinda close, but... Alright. They couldn't take out the footmen. Well, if they can't take out the footmen, I highly doubt they'll be able to take out the samurai, but we can always go and see. I mean, there was at least one peasant back in the last part who managed to destroy one of the samurai, but that was just one guy who became isolated from the rest of the pack, but we'll go and see. 30 samurai versus 60 peasants. Oh, lord. Okay, that guy just went flying. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, well, once again, it's getting close. But, I mean... Holy jeez, dude. Okay, that guy just got impaled. Wow, that guy's really fighting back here. Okay, well, that guy died. No, I think the samurai's still going to win. Unless this guy just decides to run away. Okay, no. The samurai are definitely going to win, guys. Unless they accidentally kill themselves, which I think it is possible for them to do. I'm pretty sure. Well, I don't really know for sure, but no, they couldn't get rid of the samurai. Again, it came pretty close. There's only like 5 guys alive. But couldn't get rid of them either. In that case, we'll go and try the shields next. Again, these are pretty big units right here. I mean, their only method of attack is with the shield. But I think the shield guys do actually have a, like a spike in the center of their shield, don't they? And they use that to attack. I'm pretty sure anyway. Let's just go and try this out. Maybe, again, we could overwhelm them in numbers, but we'll go and see. Yeah, see, there's like a little spike sticking out. I think that's what they use to attack, actually. I'm very certain. So, let's just go in and check this out right here. Oh my god, that guy was trying to tackle him. He was going full linebacker on him. Okay, well, the numbers look pretty even right now. If that guy's not gonna turn around... Wow, that guy, like, fell down. I think he, like, pretended to play dead. Okay. Well, this might take a little bit longer. Okay, that guy went down. That guy went down. This guy might go down if he could turn around. Okay, yeah, you're still using your shield. Okay, well, his back is turned, so you guys could go and get him now. You guys could definitely go and get him right now. What the heck are these guys doing over here, for goodness sakes? You gotta flank. I think the key to this is flank them. That's how you win. That's how you become victorious at this, guys. Yeah, these guys are not going to become victorious because there's only one guy left. I mean, he's trying his best to flank. He's trying his absolute best to flank, but unfortunately it did not work. And it resulted in him getting impaled with a spike. Okay, yeah, so shields don't work either. Then I highly doubt the Vikings are going to work, but again, we could always try. We could always try and see. Okay. So far, they've only managed to kill the spearmen. I really don't know why, but I guess maybe I don't know, maybe the spears are too large. Or something for the spearmen. I mean, to be honest, they kind of are, but let's try out the Vikings here and see what they can do. Oh my god, they're getting, like, mowed down here, for goodness sakes. I mean, I highly doubt that the peasants would be able to take out the units that cost a larger amount of money because they're more powerful. But, you know, it's always worth a shot. At the very least. I mean, it's just a fun little experiment. To be honest with you guys, I'm really not expecting the peasants to win most of these battles. I'm surprised that they managed to take out the spearmen, honestly. And, yeah, they're not going to take out the Vikings. There's too many of them. There's just way too many of them. Well, there's still, like, 5 guys left, actually. Okay, if you guys could get unstuck, what are you doing? Why are you... Oh, his arm is stuck in his neck. This guy's arm is stuck in this other guy's neck right here, guys. Like, what? Okay, they're unstuck. Go. Get him. Destroy their face. Yeah, there's still way too many Vikings here, guys. This isn't gonna work. This isn't going to work. Oh, get axed. Right in the face. I don't know why the other Vikings still died, though. Okay, here we go. Here's some sort of flank going on right here. Okay, that guy's done, and that guy is done. Oh my god, he got that axe, like, right in his head. Yeah, so Vikings don't work either, it seems. Really not surprised. What about archers? I mean, these guys are like very long range, though. So this might not work at all, but it's worth a shot. Alright, we'll go and try out the archers, but these guys are long range, though, so they'll be able to fire from much further away. So they might be able to take them out pretty quickly right here. Oh, okay. Well, if they keep, you know, hitting each other with arrows, that might be good. But other than that, I think they pretty much won. I think it's fair to say that they already won, guys. Well, at least that guy was able to get taken out by that one peasant. Well, this peasant is still going. This peasant's still going, but no. The archers won. I wasn't expecting that to go well for the peasants at all. Alright, so archers can't be defeated. What about muskets? Now I know that muskets do have to reload. They take a few seconds to reload, so during that time, maybe the peasants could go and take them out, but we'll at least see what happens. Here, rush, guys, rush to them. Hurry up, for goodness sakes. Yeah, and not only that, but the muskets do sort of have terrible aim. Not only that, but they can once again fire at each other. Like, the muskets can take themselves out by firing bullets into one another. And actually, oh, it appears to be going well, sort of. Okay, just turn around, guys. Okay, I think the peasants are gonna win this, actually. I think they are. I think these are the last three guys right here. Just punch him in the face a few times. Uh-oh, watch out, the guy behind you. The giant conga line behind you. Okay. So yeah, the peasants were able to take out the muskets, so that's 2 victories so far, spearmen and muskets. Now it's time to bring out the big boys, the big guns, the chariots. So once again, I'm gonna place an entire line of them down. I don't know how the chariots are going to perform exactly, but I mean, to be honest, the chariots, I'm not gonna lie, guys, the chariots do kind of suck. I feel like they get defeated way too easily sometimes. I'll put an entire line down right here. Okay, I can place up to 7 in a row, and that's how many I'm gonna put. So we can see how the chariots perform. See if they can take all these guys out. We'll go and see. We'll go and see if they can do it. They might be able to, unless they crash into each other and just glitch out. Okay, well actually, yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Well, actually, they're disintegrating. They're kind of disintegrating, and if... Are you serious? Oh my god. What is with these chariots, for goodness sakes? They're so dumb! They're so dumb! Oh my god. Look, this guy's on top of a rock. The chariot can't go up the rock, so he's basically protected. There's only one chariot left, though, but I mean, the chariot can still take him out. But he can't, though, because he can't make it up the rock. He's, like, stuck. Oh, Lord. Okay, that peasant is actually still alive. Oh, his chariot's falling apart, I think. Okay, no, it's actually not falling apart. Look, he's trying so hard. He's trying so hard to get them, but he doesn't know what he's doing. The peasants won, guys. The peasants won. Oh my god. See, that's what I mean. The chariots suck. 7 chariots, they couldn't take out all the peasants. They couldn't take out 60 peasants, because they were so stupid. Okay, well, there's another victory for the peasants, guys. They could take out 7 chariots. Let's hope the cannon crew are a little bit smarter. Once again, we'll go with 7 right here. That's the maximum amount we can put in a row right here. Okay, hang on, that's not exactly straight. Wanna keep it perfectly straight, there we go. Alright, let's go and see if the cannons can take all of them out. I don't know if they'd be able to, because, again, the cannons kinda had terrible aim. And actually, the cannonballs can't even take out the peasants. They don't take them out in one hit. It just went, like, right underneath their legs. Oh. Well, I think we won. Then I think we won. Because they're taking out the cannons. Okay, that guy went flying. Yeah, I think we won, guys. I think the peasants already won. Oh, jeez. Yep, the peasants won. Wow, the peasants actually don't get taken out by cannonballs, like, immediately. At least not if they hit their feet. Interesting. Okay. Well, there you go, guys. Another victory for the peasants. They could take out the cannons. So next up, we'll try the catapults here. So we'll just place, again, 7 catapults, because that's how many we can place in a row right here. There we go. Alright, let's see if the catapults can take them out. There we go. They're at close range. I think the catapults could do this. Okay, well, again, if they fly right over their heads, then they might not be able to do this, but... Oh, gee, what the heck are you guys doing? Don't climb on top of each other. What are you... Oh my god, it's already happening. It's already happening. Okay, well, they're doing a lot better than the cannons, that's for sure. But again, they can't, like, hit them because they're not directly targeting them. Like, look at this. They're trying to hit them, they're just hitting each other. I mean, they could still win. Okay, never mind, guys. The catapults are stupid. The peasants won. Okay, so this is interesting then. The peasants can easily take out the larger units, but they can't take out, like, these ones right here, like the foot units. Okay, this video is no longer making any sense to me. We're not done just yet, guys, because now we need to try the ballistas. Now, I feel like the ballistas could easily take out the peasants, because they have arrows that explode. So I think this could go very well for the ballistas. I'm actually counting on the ballistas here this time, guys. I feel like they could take them out easily. If they have good aim. Oh my god, they don't have good aim. Are you serious? Oh, okay, well here we go actually. Come on. Come on, ballistas, please. You can do this, I believe in you. I'm actually counting on you guys to win this time. If you just could. If you just could. Perhaps? Maybe? Oh my god, well if you guys keep hitting each other. Okay, hang on a second. My phone is ringing, but I can't answer it right now. There's only one ballista left. There's only one ballista left. And the other peasant's coming towards him. Oh my god, he's turning around. He still didn't get him. Okay, peasant, what are you doing? Kill him, for goodness sakes. What is... Okay, hang on. Ballista, please. Are you... What is going on? Why are you reaching your hand into there? That's... Is he trying to... This is so stupid. This is just ridiculous. I don't know if we're, like, stuck in an infinite loop. Okay, there. The ballistas won that time. Good. Thank God. I actually wanted one of the bigger units to win this time. Okay, thank you. Okay, now it's time for the Hwachas. Let's see if the Hwachas can take out the peasants right here. Okay, so they couldn't take out the ballistas, although it came pretty close, because it came down to one peasant versus one ballista. But in the end, the peasant couldn't win. The ballista won. There we go. So I guess they don't have that terrible aim. Let's see if the... Oh my god, it just flew right over their heads. That's already an automatic victory, guys. See, because the Hwachas just fall apart after they finish firing their arrows, and I don't know why they do that exactly. Well, there you go, guys. The peasants won. I mean, maybe I could place them back a little bit further, but you know what? I don't feel like clearing the grid right now. Actually, what am I saying? I think I am gonna clear the grid. I think, just for the sake of this video, I think I will place them back. Just maybe a little bit further, just to see if the arrows could actually hit them right here. Here, let's just place them back a little bit further. There, in the line of the arrows. Okay, maybe I need to place them back even further, actually, because it seems like they really fire them, like, a long distance away, so hang on a second. Okay, what about this? Is this far enough? Yeah, here we go. Right into the line of the arrows, and... Okay, some of the peasants actually still survived. Some of them were, like, pretending to be dead, actually, which is kind of funny, but, okay. I think the peasants would still win either way, guys. Next up, we have the chicken men. Yes, indeed, and these are, like, incredibly large units as well, even though they are pretty tiny, but because they poop chickens. That's probably why they're so large. I mean, we could at least see. Well, I mean, I don't know. Well, I mean, the chickens would definitely take out the peasants. Let's just see. We can bombard them with chickens, but... Oh, okay. Wow, that was actually pretty quick. Okay. Yeah, they couldn't take out the chicken men, guys. I don't think they stood a chance either way, so... Well, I guess last but not least, we could try out the chicken man. But you know what? I don't feel like it would be fair if we just gave them 7 to fight. How about we just try 1? So, how about we just do this? And actually, I still don't feel like 60 peasants could do this, considering this guy poops out chicken men, but I mean, you could at least try. We could see if we could overwhelm him in numbers. Maybe we could do this. Or he's just gonna run away. And you can do that as well. Sure, why the heck not? And actually, maybe even another challenge that I could do is see which units could defeat the chicken man. But, yeah, I don't think the peasants were gonna stand a chance, honestly, guys. We could probably outnumber him, though, so maybe I could put down even more. But, Yeah, other than that, I don't think the peasants would win, but I think just for fun, we could place like maybe 120 peasants to see if maybe they could take them out then. But even then, maybe that, I don't think that would work. I don't know, the Chicken man's pretty strong, and so are the chicken men. They're not even going towards him, guys. Turn around, please. Go for the chicken man. Go for your chicken man. Okay, well, he's actually coming back around, so attack him, attack him, attack him, for goodness sakes. There we go. Go, get him. Are you guys even, like, paying attention to him at all? Like, what is even going on? What are you doing? Are you just... It's like a crowd. It's like a crowd of people, and they're not paying attention to anything. Wow, are you serious? Not 120? 120 doesn't work either? Nope. Couldn't even take him out with 120 peasants, guys. Alright, I'm gonna try one last time, okay? 180 peasants. And if this doesn't work, then I'll end the video, okay? This is gonna lag the game quite a bit, but I want to see if this will work. Outnumber him, if that'll even work at all. Let's see. Let's just see right here. Maybe they could do this. Oh my god, guys, please turn around and go towards him. What are you even doing? Don't focus on the chicken men. You don't need to take out the chicken men in order to defeat the chicken man. Oh my god, what is he doing? He's just running away. Are you serious? Are you serious right now? Are you absolutely serial? Okay. If he comes back around at the very least. Come on. Come on here, for goodness sakes. And because he's also spawning chicken men, that's gonna lag the game out quite a bit as well. Come on. There we go. Go, guys. Go on. You can defeat him. I know this can work. We can make this work somehow. Perhaps. I don't really know. But I think it's hopeless, guys. You know what? I honestly think it's hopeless, because not only is the chicken man being dumb, but the peasants are also being pretty dumb as well. And, well, there's still another crowd over here. There is still another crowd. They're moving along with each other. Maybe this could be the crowd that defeats the chicken man. Come on. Come on. Give it to him. Give it to him, please. Okay, I don't think this is gonna work, guys. I really don't think this is gonna work. It's hopeless. It's hopeless. Might as well just give up right now. Oh! They got him, actually! Oh! They actually got him! It said red victory. Okay, never mind. 180 peasants actually worked. Alright, so I guess that last crowd of people over there actually managed to take him out. Okay, so 180 peasants does in fact work, guys. Well, okay then, so I'm gonna leave this video here. So, in total, I would say that the peasants did a pretty good job. They managed to take out the spearmen, the muskets, the chariots, the cannon crew, the catapults, and the huachas. And they did manage to take out the chicken man as well, but only because I put 180 peasants. But just with 60, I don't think they stand a chance against him. So, yeah, that's not gonna work. So, because of that, I wouldn't really count that as a victory for the chicken man. So in total, they managed to take out, I think, 7 units out of the 19 that are currently in the game. Or actually, no, that's 6, because I'm not counting the chicken man thing as a victory. I mean, that's not exactly good, only being able to take out 6 of the 19 units that I pitted them against. But I mean, it's still pretty good. I mean, it goes to show that the peasants are not as weak as some people may think they are. They can be strong in numbers, for sure. Like, when you put a lot of them down, they can be very powerful. So, the peasants are a unit that are more powerful in numbers than they are on their own. So I wouldn't really underestimate them if I were you, because they can still pack a punch, but only in, like, large groups, though. On their own, they suck quite a bit. Anyway, that was just a little experiment that I wanted to try out here in Totally Accurate Battle Simulator today, guys. Just pitting the peasants against all the other units in the game. They managed to take out at least 6 of them. They did still manage to take out the chicken man in a very large number, but with only 60 peasants, I couldn't do it. So that was still a pretty fun video to do. But I think this will be the last video that I make of Totally Accurate Battle Simulator until the next update to the game comes out. Because I can't really think of anything else to do in the game now, because I completed all of the single-player levels, I messed around in sandbox mode quite a bit, I don't have any real ideas for sandbox mode other than the one that I did today. I mean, there was the other idea of pitting all of the units against the chicken man, but if I'm just placing down 60 of them, then I don't think that's going to work, because I think the Chicken Man will destroy pretty much all of them. But, yeah, I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I will just wait for the next update to be released before I play tabs again. Not sure when exactly that's going to be, but when the update comes out, I will review it. The update is supposed to add new units into the game. I already mentioned that thieves are supposed to be added into the game soon, and I did find out recently that they're also going to be adding ninjas into the game. So that should be interesting. But until then, I think that's going to be it for all the tabs videos for now. So again, there is no download link to this game, but if you want to look up more information about the game, link to the game's official website is in the description. Once again, the open alpha releases on November 15th. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video I make. Later!